everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. If you're eventually watching this on YouTube, I encourage you to join our Patreon community where you also get to be a part of choosing the exclusive films and shows that I watch for you. You also get access to all of my reactions, early access to my reactions. You also get Discord access where we have movie nights every month. And today, we're going to be watching episode 9 of Game of Thrones. So, let's dive in it really quick, shall we? I know we have the war about to commence. I'm really excited for it, really want to see because that's honestly the only option that the Starks have. I also don't know if Ned will say that Joffrey is king. I wonder if his daughter, I forgot her name, but I wonder if she'll be able to kind of convince him to do so. Honestly, don't know. Maybe he'll fight in the war. I don't know. We also don't know where Arya is, right? There's that one, Arya. I always misplace her name or do it incorrectly. We still don't know where she is. I'm hoping in this episode we know where she ran to because she escaped the castle, but I don't know. Also, scary thing is, which I also was talking about in the last episode when we finished. I wish I also had like the maps of everything to understand like exactly where would she even be able to go or hide or whatever. We also are getting a little bit more of a glimpse on the White Walkers, which I'm really excited about. I'm hoping in this episode that we do get a little bit more of a glimpse, like we did in the last episode, maybe, possibly. Besides that, we're just gonna dive into it because, as you guys know, I'm still a little confused, but I'm slowly learning the rails. So let's just dive into episode 9. All right, let's begin. Oh, there's Stark.
You've seen better days, my lord.
Another visit. You're my last friend.
No. Many still love you. Sansa came to court this morning to plead for your life.
Sansa. I always forget her name.
Her knees begging for me.
Did you know that your son is marching south with an army of Northmen? Loyal lad, fighting for his father's freedom.
Rob.
Lord Stannis has the best claim to the throne. He is a proven battle commander, and he is utterly without mercy.
Stannis Baratheon is Robert's true heir. The throne is his by rights. You want me to serve the woman who murdered my king, who butchered my men, who crippled my son?
I want you to serve the realm.
This guy with the
Tell the
realm.
Queen you will confess your vile treason. Tell your son to lay down his sword and proclaim Joffrey as the true heir.
Dang, that literally goes against everything he believes.
I believe she will allow you to take the black and live out your days on the wall with your brother and your bastard son.
You think my life is some precious thing to me? That I would trade my honor for a few more years of what? Of what? You grew up with actors. You learned their craft and you learnt it well. But I grew up with soldiers. I learned how to die a long time ago.
What of your daughter's life, my lord? Is that a precious thing to you?
Okay.
Keep shooting them down. We can't risk Lord Walder sending word of your movements to the Lannisters.
His grandfather's bannerman. We can't expect his support.
Expect nothing of Walder Frey, and you'll never be surprised.
My father would do whatever it took to secure our crossing. If I'm going to lead this army, I can't have other men doing my bargaining for me.
I agree. I'll go.
You can't.
I have known Lord Walder since I was a girl. He would never harm me.
Unless there was a profit in it.
I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't trust anybody.
It is a great pleasure to see you again after so many years, my lord.
Oh, spare me. Your boy's too proud to come.
Look who it is.
Don't try and frighten me, Lady Stark. Your husband's in a cell beneath the Red Keep, and your son's got no fur to keep his balls warm.
You swore an oath to my father.
Oh, yes, I said some words. Then I swore oaths to the crown, too, if I remember right. Joffrey's king now, which makes your boy and his corpses to be nothing but rebels, it seems to me. Stark, Tully, Lannister, Baratheon. Give me one good reason why I should waste a single thought on any of you.
Damn.
This is Valyrian steel. The Mormonts have carried it for 5 centuries. It was meant for my son, Jorah. He brought dishonor to our house, but he had the grace to leave the sword. The hand that your wolf tore off that thing's wrist, I've ordered Thorne to lay it at the feet of this boy king. That should get young Joffrey's attention.
Damn, that's a...
And it puts 1,000 leagues between you and Thorne.
I'm like, that's a move, and then you guys are probably like, wait till you see the rest.
I can't. You can't what? I'm really not supposed to say. And yet, you really want to say.
It was a raven. I read the message to Maester Raymond. It's your brother Rob.
What about him?
He's heading south. To war. All his bannermen have rallied to his side. They'll keep him safe.
I should be there.
I was gonna say, he's probably just gonna...
I should be with him.
Well? What did he say?
Oh my gosh, is you...
Lord Walder has granted your crossing.
Hi.
His men are yours as well. Less the 400 he will keep here to hold the crossing against any who would pursue you.
And what does he want in return?
Oh, there you
He will
go.
be taking on his son, Oliver, as your personal squire. He expects a knighthood in good time.
Fine, fine. And?
And Arya will marry his son, Waldron, when they both come of age.
She won't be happy about that.
When the fighting is done, you will marry one of his daughters.
Damn.
Whichever you prefer.
Did you get a look at his daughters?
I did.
And?
One was... Do you consent?
Can I refuse?
Not if you want to cross.
Then I consent.
Okay. Then I consent. All right, there's a lot of things planned. That's gonna be great when the time comes.
What is duty against the feel of a newborn son in your arms? Or a brother's smile?
Sam told you.
We're all human. We all do our duty when there's no cost to it. Honor comes easy then. Yet, sooner or later, in every man's life, there comes a day when it is not easy. A day when he must choose.
And this is my day. Is that what you're saying?
It hurts, boy. I know.
You do not know.
The gods were cruel when they saw fit to test my vows. They waited till I was old. And what could I do when the ravens brought the news from the south? The ruin of my house, the death of my family. I was helpless when I heard they had killed my brother's son. And his poor son. And the children. Even the little children.
Who are you?
My father was Micah. The first of his name. My brother Egan reigned after him.
Oh.
When I had refused the throne, and he was followed by his son Aerys, whom they called the Mad King.
You're Aemon Targaryen.
What the?
I'm a master of the Citadel, bound in service to Castle Black and the Night's Watch. I will not tell you to stay or go. You must make that choice yourself and live with it for the rest of your days, as I have.
Holy mother of pearl. You just gave him that whole story. I wonder if anyone knows about it.
Kalani.
They must, right?
Drogo.
Wait, why is it that bad that he's like falling over? And...
Hishe afimethra ki hinne aste khal Drogo aste moran.
Bro, this guy is like...
Fishy me achan oziza. Shikal drogo ache achan.
The boy may lack experience and sense, but he does have a certain mindless, provincial courage.
But do continue. Didn't mean to interrupt.
He looks familiar.
The great hairy one insisted he must have 2 battle axes.
Shagger likes axes.
When the battle commences, you and your wildlings will be in the valley.
Is he in Star Wars? Is that what it is? I find this strange. Did he lose that much blood? I don't think like they really showed how much blood he was losing and stuff, so I'm like kind of, unless the witch did something, I don't.
He's very strong. No one understands how strong he is.
Oh, is there something in? Oh no, wait, is he gonna take something out? I hate that sound so much.
He will die tonight, Khaleesi.
He can't.
We must go quickly. I've heard there's a good...
Wait, what?
He's already gone, Khaleesi.
Even if he dies, why would I run?
Was it is it just because of the infection? Like...
My son will be Carl after Drogo.
This isn't Westeros, where men honor blood. Here they only honor strength. They'll be fighting after Drogo dies. Whoever wins that fight will be the new Carl. He won't want any rivals. Your boy will be plucked from your breast and given to the dogs.
I won't leave him.
Boss.
God.
Yerjin zemaigi.
Nakai, avoselek nemene maziza.
Boss. Ashafka vos zali memene maziza.
Javrati lech. Mezin Khaleesi shafki.
Koi tira disse.
Save him and I will free you, I swear it. You must know a way. Some magic.
There is a spell. Some would say death is cleaner.
Oh shit. Wait, so this has like magical elements? I know somebody was telling me about like a really long time ago about the dragons or whatever on Twitch.
Do it.
But does it have those elements in here? Like,
there is a price.
You have gold, whatever you want.
It's not a matter of gold. This is blood magic.
There's
Only
some...
death pays for life.
I'm thinking the son's gonna die. What is...
My death.
No, not your death, Khaleesi.
Her son?
Bring me his horse.
Or is it more like old magic and not like some like... You know what I'm saying? I'm still kind of getting like a... It's just like... I don't know how to explain it. I'm just trying to like still learn about the elements that the show brings.
Ataizun Sura. Go. Now.
Take her and leave. Take her.
You must go also, lady. Once I begin to sing, no one must enter the tent. The dead will dance here tonight.
So the horse is the one thing that dies so he can survive. She's not saying something. There's no way.
Bring him back to me.
What have you done?
I have to save him.
We could have been 10 miles away from here by now on the way to Ashai. You would have been safe.
What the actual... What the actual shit? He's gonna go in? Oh, fuck.
Are you hurt?
No, she about to give birth though. What is... Oh my god.
They will not come. The witch. She can bring baby. I hear her say so.
What is that? Dude, I don't understand why. Oh my god.
I forgot how afraid I was around girls. How I was always waiting for them to laugh at me or look away embarrassed or ask me about my tall, handsome brother. And somehow I found myself in her bed.
For 3 chickens, I should hope so.
Didn't last long. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But she was good to me. She kissed me afterwards and sang me a song. And by morning, I was deep enough in love to ask for her hand. A few lies, a few gold coins, 1 drunken septon, and there you have it, man and wife. A fortnight anyway, until the septon sobered up and told my father.
Well, I imagine that was the end of all that.
Not quite. First, my father had Jamie tell me the truth. The girl was a whore, you see.
Oh my god, no way.
Jamie had arranged the whole thing. The road, the rapers, all of it. He thought it was time I had a woman. After my brother confessed,
Ugh.
my father brought in my wife and gave her to his guards. He brought me into the barracks and made me watch. By the end, she had so much silver that the coins were slipping through her fingers and rolling onto the floor.
You should have known she was a whore. A girl who was almost raped doesn't invite another man into her bed 2 hours later.
As I said, I was
That's crazy.
young and stupid.
You're still young and stupid.
He's just like, ah, right. Time to make my way out. There's not much protection.
What? They stole the Knight's March on us. They're a mile north.
Get my squire!
You don't have a squire!
If I die, weep for me.
You'll be dead. How will you know?
I'll know.
If you're lucky, no one will notice you.
I was born lucky.
Tribesmen of the Vale! Gather round! Your dominion over the Vale begins now! Onward to claim what is yours! Harkman! 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 To battle!
No way, he just got knocked out.
We wouldn't be having this conversation if we didn't.
How did our tribesmen do?
Oh, I hate that sound. I can't. I do not like it.
Did we get the Stark boy at least?
He wasn't here.
Where was he?
With his other 18,000 men.
And where are they?
Crossing. I thought that she was gonna lie about the crossing.
By the time they knew what was
Jamie.
happening, it had already happened.
Lady Stark, I'd offer you my sword, but I seem to have lost it.
It is not your sword I want. Give me my daughters back. Give me my husband.
A lemon one. Or any of them.
3 coppers.
How about a nice fat pigeon?
Oh, piss off now, go on.
Do you have any stale ones from yesterday? Or any burnt ones?
Piss off!
Hey, where's everyone going? What's happening? They're taking him to the Scepter Baelor. Who? The Hand of the King.
Oh, So she's still pretty, like, close by. For some reason, I thought she was legitimately, like, far away from the castle. Like, nowhere to be found. The way this is making me feel is like they're gonna kill him.
Baelor!
Oh, here it comes. Oh my god.
am Ned Stark.
I don't think he's going to. There's...
Winterfell, and Hand of the King.
Oh my god, I don't know.
I betrayed the faith of my king and the trust of my friend Robert. I swore to protect and defend his children, but before his blood was cold, I plotted to murder his son and seize the throne for myself.
All for his daughter.
And Baelor the Blessed bear witness to what I say. Joffrey Baratheon is the one true heir to the Iron Throne. By the grace of all the gods, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm.
Oh my god, if they kill him and he did all this, I'm gonna be...
So do we suffer. The gods are just. But beloved Baelor taught us they can also be merciful. What is to be done with this traitor, Your Grace?
There's no fucking way.
My mother wishes me to let Lord Eddard join the Night's Watch. Stripped of all titles and powers, he would serve the realm in permanent exile. And my lady Sansa has begged mercy for her father.
But no.
But they have the soft hearts of women. So long as I am your king, treason shall never go unpunished. Sir Ilyn, bring me his head.
She's not gonna be front row, brother. No. There's no way. Oh my god, fuck that. I wish he would just scream and be like, he's not the real son, something, literally anything. Anything. No. Getting ready? Fuck. I hate y'all for that. Just like smacking on the table. What? So that's it then. He just... Oh my god. That's so fucking annoying. I wish he would have at least screamed or literally anything. Just... Fuck. Whatever the hell his name is, Joffrey's whatever. I'm just, dude, hold on, just I need a second. I'm gonna hold. Well, that freaking sucks. Dude, I don't know why I said it like that, but I just feel like a weight is on my shoulders now. And that is so annoying. Now I honestly is Sansa gonna stay with this dude? Like, it's so weird because I have to kind of shift my mindset into these times because I can, you know, just kind of like how I did with the whole contract thing that they signed or whatever. When Ned actually went against Joffrey being king and then the mother just like ripped it up or whatever. I kind of have to like shift my mindset because in my mind I'm thinking, well, is Sansa going to marry Joffrey now and he just murdered her father? But then I would think so because if she's the queen then she has so much power that could actually benefit the family. And it's just like, there's this thing, there's this just like, I'm trying to think of the right wording, but this opposition, sorry, my Spanish brain gets in, forgive me, I'll probably say it incorrectly, but this opposition with like moral ground, and then everything else physically that could go wrong if you don't go against what's morally correct. So it's just like, it's just so weird. I feel like there's so many instances in the show where you kind of think, and like where you basically have to think to yourself and be like, well, what would I do if I was in this position? What exactly are the pros and cons? And morally, would I go against my morals in order to gain this benefit or whatever it could be? So it just like, oh my god, I didn't think that Ned would actually do that. But it was all for his daughters, man. I guess the only thing is that, oh my god, and then he like knelt his head knowing. Frick. The only thing, I'm like trying to think of this positively, and it's just like, at least the daughters know how much he loved them, because he was willing to sacrifice his honor in order just to be able to protect them, or literally anything like that. And now I'm wondering if Rob, I believe his name is, if he's going to continue the war. I mean, at this point, the war itself was one of the biggest reasons, I think, it was to have Ned not be prisoner. And I'm sure word will go out fast that he's dead. So it's either the war has finished, there's nothing they can do, or, which I'm assuming, it's gonna go full on because they literally killed him and they just started something, especially because Joffrey's mom, I keep forgetting her name, I'm so sorry, but she legitimately said this is madness. Like, she knows what's about to occur, like everything that's gonna come down to it because of his decision making. So it's like, I don't really know what to expect for the next episode. Frick. I don't know. I kind of just want to jump into it, but I keep saying that for every episode. Besides that, the whole Khaleesi thing. Honestly, I'm sorry I'm talking so much, but this show has like so many different factors that I feel like I need to like talk about. Khaleesi's, like, that kingdom, with the witch and the dragons and the dark magic, and how different it is from the other kingdoms. I have no idea what's occurring right now with the whole, I mean, I do, but I meant like, how can I explain this thoroughly where it doesn't sound confusing? Like I forget his name, but he's about to die, I'm assuming from infection. Then the witch does some dark magic. There's literally a demonic presence, like you can hear it, whatever that is. And then, but she needs to kill the horse. I for some reason assumed that the son was the one who was going to die for him to not fully die. For Kahlo or whatever. But she's also giving birth, which is interesting. Unless that demonic spirit goes into the sun. I really do not know. I'm kind of just like guessing here with this one, because with their kingdom and the stuff that's going on with the dark magic and the dragons and like everything that's kind of just how they deal with matters is so different than the other kingdoms. So I think in my mind, I just really don't know how to guess it or go about it, especially with the like magical elements that it's portraying now in their kingdom. So that's very interesting to me. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna go into the next episode. I honestly just kind of want to dive more into the show to where I fully understand every element and everything that's going on. and what I'm supposed to be expecting, but honestly, this show seems very unexpected. So, geez, let's just head to the next episode. Yeah, I'll see you there. Make sure to eat, make sure to stay hydrated, and make sure to rest. I'll see you for episode 10, man. I'll see you there.